Yeah, I heard word around town is a poppin' off.
Yo, it's the King Hitman. And we have a bond of, well, this is a Kamehameha team. I almost said bond of Master and Disciple. We have a rainbow Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan unit. I'm excited to use them in Super Battle Road. This is, I know it's like, it's a cardinal sin to do this in 2022, and it's criminal activity, but we have them on a 150% lead on both sides. 4 key 150. The reason I did this, I just wanted to make sure, really I could have tried to force the Super Saiyans thing, but I just wanted to put Kaioken Goku on this team and the Super Saiyan 2 into 3 Goku. So I made it work. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do that. He shares 5 links with them. That's not too bad. Do this, but yeah, I'm excited to use them. I want to see what they can do. I'm sure you guys you know how good they look at rainbow link level 10s and stuff like that, but I have no idea. Like, I'm working on mine. Of course we're gonna attack Roshi. Don't want to use an item. I feel like it'd be illogical to not use an item yet. I feel like I don't need an item though. You know, it'd be crazy if I just like died, right? Like off rip. We'll see. But yeah, I've been link leveling mine. Mine is 55%, of course, nothing crazy. And okay, good. So we're all right. I think Roshi's out of here. I've been link leveling mine. It was at full link level 10s, except 7.9. They're gonna additional super, by the way, and they have like a legitimate crit chance through their orb changing or orb passive, I should say. This unit is wow. But yeah, so mine is at full link level 10s, except I think it's Super Saiyan, and it's at link level 107. Okay, that's very good. Those are very good numbers. I was alarmed for a second. 176k from a super attack in one of the newer SBR stages. I'm perfectly fine with it. That 176k is not a lot, bro. That's really not. So I like what I just saw from you. I do. I'm gonna do that. I am gonna use an item now because no, I don't trust Namek Goku and his 150k defense. We're gonna use, I guess, a Yema would be fine. Yeah, they're all link level 10s except like Super Saiyan, which is at link level 6. And it was stuck at 5. Like all my links were at 9. All of them were at 9 except like whatever link that is. I think it's Super Saiyan, and it was stuck at 5. And I'm like 1 5 and a bunch of 9s. Like, of course the Goku and Gohan unit does that, right? Like that's so weird. Like that's that weird universal, I don't know, sign type. That stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's get on to this next stage. They performed very well that turn 1. I have no complaints about that turn 1. This is where it can get difficult because they are a slot 2 unit, and yes, this AGL Goku is going to cover up their inherent flaws for now. We have no issue. Oh, never mind. All right, that's fine. I was about to say if they were attacking in slot 1, we would have been in danger, but we're not at all. So let's see what this rainbow one does again. This time we're going to compare them to mine though. So I actually am more paranoid about the Cell Juniors, so we're gonna do that. We are gonna use an item though, am I? What if I don't? What if I try to no item it? What are you gonna tell me? Well, that's not a no item. What if I no item every rotation they're on? How about that? All right. Let's do. I want to super attack Cell. I'm going to super attack that physical one because I know Cell couldn't do crazy damage if he wanted to. Cell would have to super attack in order to do legitimate damage. A 7 million attack stat. This is with no support. Like, I need you to peep this. This is with no support. We have a 50% support unit and a 30% support unit sitting on these rotations, and this is just with no support, no help. This is nothing. 5 links active. Legendary power is not even active right now. Like, we're big chilling. We're vibing right now. I have no concerns. I really love what this unit is doing right now. I have no complaints, bro. I got none. Okay, we're working. We're all right. We're doing well right now. This is good. This is good. I mean, I really only used the Yema just to make sure we were safe. As far as I'm concerned, we really haven't needed to use an item at all. This is great. I'm sure Cell is out of here, right? Of course, I didn't even look at his HP. I didn't know how much he had left. So, of course, he's out of here. Do this. Why doesn't he? Oh, the enemy's not below 58% HP. I don't hate. Okay, let me not say hate. There are certain units whose active skills I truly hate. I just hate that I can't get Namek Goku's active skill and Frieza's active skill for that matter constantly in Super Battle Road. Because when you can get that active in SBR, bro, it's game shifting. It's everything, right? So I do, you know, wish I could get it a bit more consistently, but it's just that's not how they're built with that enemy has to be in a near death state, and it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. So let's keep going. We're running through SBR. This is one of the newer stages. This is not some old washed out stage, right? This is one of the newer stages. Now you could argue, oh, but they're getting help from the support memory. Duh. But you're gonna bring support memories into SBR unless you're doing no item runs, which I'm not really doing, especially right now. I'm with the Zeno Goku on rotation, I can't do it anyway, so we're gonna use a Nurse Chi-Chi. Trying to maximize. I know how the orb path will fall if I click this rainbow plus red, so we're gonna do. Man, I guess it's just not a good orb rotation this time. That's all right. This is how it's gonna roll sometimes. I was actually considering bringing the GT GT Goku, because you know he rainbow orb changes, but I didn't have any other GT allies on this situation, so I didn't want to play around and, like, you know, play dangerous. He takes the super attack from the wrong enemy, or he takes 2 or 3 normals from the wrong spot. He ends up getting clapped. So that was the last thing I needed, right? So we're not gonna worry about that. We're fine. Attack stat at 7.89 again. They would have been over 8.1, probably over 8.2. We're having a field day, man, with an additional 5 million. Bro, these both, the crit chance built into their passive is such a game changer, because the fact that I can aim for this Insta-type Gohan, or the Goku, if I wanted to, that changes my whole logic in SBR. Like, it does a lot, right? Wow, I don't think I needed an item there either. I'm using items just to be safe. I'm not even using items and taking super attacks. Now that's more luck than anything, but you guys know it's Dokkan. Of course it's luck based. What do you want me to tell you? All right, do that. I kind of, you know, no, focus on killing Goten. I was about to say I'm kind of thinking of aiming for Gohan with the Nameku Super, but we're gonna do that with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. We're fine. I'm sure Goten is Goten can't survive. I don't care. Even with my petty 6 million, that terrible attacks that I just did, 6 million is not weak. Like, I know we live in an era where, like, we aim for higher. I'm not pushing the narrative yet. Like, it's not 2024. I'm not pushing the narrative that a 6 million attack stat in SBR with the crit chance, when I know an additional super is guaranteed coming, I'm not gonna push the narrative that that's underwhelming. It's not. Like, I know y'all hate that nowadays, you know, everybody gotta do 12 million like LR Kaioken STR Goku. I don't ask that of units. That's just not how high my bar is. Especially their defense is right here was well over 400k usually. When I measure it out, it's hard to measure it out. I had to hit up Rose. It's extremely difficult to measure out. But the way their passive works is, I know when they're 18 key supering and additional, they don't raise defense on their 12 key though, do they? Oh, that's what they do. I thought it was raise attack for 1 turn. So that's what it is. When they're raising attack, I know they're usually over 400k. Like, it's an overly explained answer. But in a nutshell, if I get them 4, 5, 6 orbs and they're over, you know, 20 key, which means they're additional super, they're usually over 400k. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. I love doing it for you. I always love doing showcases like this. This unit is one of my favorite units in the game right now. They're bringing a lot to the table. I just wish their leader skill was 170. Like, I know they try to hold back with summonable LR leader skills, but this unit could have been special, right? 4 key 170, the Kamehameha. You could take out the Goku family portion, or if anything, make it Goku family. Who cares? Either or would have been elite. Actually, no, Kamehameha. Because Super Saiyan 4 LR Goku, he already leads 180 to Goku family. I'm done talking, man. I'm done talking. This video is longer than it needed to be. Hope you guys enjoyed. Consider liking and subscribing if you want more content. Thank you for your time regardless. I'm so excited I can't even get the words out, man. Young Hitman, I'll see y'all later.